Hello, and once again we thank Zoom Video Communications for bringing us the Playmakers this week. John Sutton's with me again to dissect the game at Leichhardt on the weekend with no crowd, mate.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, no crowd. You can hear all the hits, all the talk out there. But, you know, we had to bring our own energy and build into the game, and we did that.
You being a player, you played in some great crowds, you played in the grand final, was a full house and that. What sort of influence does a crowd have on your performance?
I think it brings a lot of energy and it gets you fired up, and you know, without that, you know, you have to build your own energy within the team, and you know, we did that really well in the first half. I think, you know, the second half was you know, let in a few tries, and you know, we're not happy with that. So we're going back to that first half. It was a, you know, dominant first half with you know, a lot of tries, and our D was really good. So we need to take that into next week's game. I
think one of the standouts for us on the weekend was big stretch Campbell Graham. I mean, Campbell, he had a broken hand there, missed a few games and was carrying a few niggling injuries earlier. He's come back, had the bye and came out really fresh on the weekend. I think we're going to see some even better footy out of him for the back end of the year.
Yeah, still a young fella, but very smart. Knows what he needs to do. He's been terrific in defence, and you know, now he's crossing the line as well. So he's just going from strength to strength, and I'm really excited to see what Campbell can do this back end of the year.
Yeah, you're talking about his defence. When he hits someone, he gets that shoulder in there, and you know, he goes in, he's very aggressive, and he's trying to make his mark, particularly in opposition centres and back rowers. He's done a great job so far, and I think he'll get better as the year goes on.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's only, 23 years old. He's got a lot to learn, but the way he's playing, we need that from him, and he's going from strength to strength.
I think we forget how old he is sometimes. He's been around for so long now, but yeah, he's only getting better as the games go on. And then our next one, another local junior that's come through right through the grades, Cam Murray. We notice the difference when he plays with us.
Yeah, we talk about Cam a lot because he's always in the thick of things. You know, his defence is great. And the way he can hold that middle and just give Cody and Reno and Latrell the service they need on the edges is second to none. You know, he's one of the best players in the game, and you know, he goes from strength to strength every game.
Yeah, we go back to our first half, and you know, we scored some great tries. We had full control of the game, but I think again it was our defence that put us in that position.
We're hitting them hard, and you know, stopping their yardage sets. You know, 10, 20 metres out, so they do a lot of kicking from inside their half. That really set up our attack. It gets it flowing, but you know, our second half wasn't too great, Marcus, so you know, we've got to look to fix that up, and I'm sure the boys will work hard on that.
More a mindset, I think, the second half, wasn't it? But again, we've said it a few times this year already, and if we want to compete at the highest level, which I'm sure we can, we need to be doing it in these games as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you look at Melbourne and Penrith, they're playing for the full 80 at the moment, so we will get there. There's still a lot of footy to be played, and we'll strike it in the year when it's time to do that.
Yeah, and we look forward to coming up against the Cowboys this weekend. Another game for us without our Origin stars, and we wish them all the best on the weekend. They've done a great job for their respective states and us as well during the season. We wish them all the best on the following week. But it's the Rabbitohs against the Cowboys this Friday night. So make sure you support us. We'll be out there to put on a good show again.